Hey everyone! Welcome to this channel. In each episode, we explore a different topic in philosophy and try to understand it in just 3 minutes. And since this is the first episode, I thought we could start with a bang by meeting one of the most influential philosophers of all time. Are you ready to meet Jean-Jacques Rousseau? So Rousseau was born in 1712 in Geneva, Switzerland. His dad died when he was just a baby, so he was basically raised by his mom. But sadly, he didn't have a very good relationship with her. She was kind of overprotective and didn't want him to read certain books or go out much. But young Rousseau couldn't be contained. He was super curious about the world and would sneak out to explore and read whatever he could get his hands on. Basically, he taught himself everything he knew. And he came to some pretty interesting conclusions about how society works, which he later wrote down in a super famous book called The Social Contract. Rousseau's big idea was that humans are naturally good, but society often corrupts them. Imagine a group of people coming together to form a society. According to Rousseau, they would agree to follow some basic rules to ensure everyone's safety and well-being. This agreement, this social contract, is what makes a society function. But here's the twist: the people's government should be based on the general will of the people, not the whims of a king or a small group of elites. You see, back in Rousseau's day, most European countries were ruled by monarchs who had absolute power. But Rousseau thought that was wrong. He believed that power should rest with the people. This idea inspired democratic revolutions across Europe and the Americas. But Rousseau wasn't just a political philosopher. He also wrote a really influential book about education called Emile. In this book, he argued that children should learn through experience and that teachers should nurture a child's natural abilities rather than trying to force them into a mold. Now, whether you agree with Rousseau's ideas or not, there's no denying that he was a brilliant thinker and his ideas have shaped modern democracy, political philosophy, and education. So next time you walk into a classroom or cast your vote in a parliament, remember Jean-Jacques Rousseau, the man who dared to dream of a world where everyone is equal and free. If you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of Rousseau's life and ideas, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more philosophical adventures. And if you want to keep exploring philosophy for yourself, check out the links in the description for some suggested readings. Thanks for watching and see you next time.